Hello, how we doing? How's it going? How's your day? What day is it? It's a day. It's certainly a day. Did you know it was a day? Were you quite aware that today is one of those times when it's a day? Did you know? Did you? No? It's a day. It's a Monday day, as far as I'm aware. I might be entirely wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's a Monday. I was awake this morning, and then I woke up and I went, oh, Monday. Squidge! My gosh. Gee. Gosh, it's like the conversation never ends. Not that I mind, but still. Hi again. More Inscryption, more bloody scribbles, more stanky bees, and more inevitable failure at card game. You know? I don't want to get rid of you, Squidge, it's fine. It's fine. I'm alright with this. It's great, you know? It was you saying the other day that we spent too much time together, so I feel like it's more of a you issue. So I'm fine with it. Making stupid jokes at exactly the same time, which left me giggling about for the rest of the day, because that was hilarious. But yeah, games, stuff, things, it's all happening. I'm drinking tea before it goes cold. I've just put it down, so it's probably going to go cold now, because inevitably when I put the cup down, I forget it exists. This is quite the whooshy. Is it whooshy? Is that the right term for this music that's on at the moment? Is it whooshy? It's whoosh. I don't know if that's the right I don't think that's the right term. That's not the musical language term. Timo, I've picked it back up again since I saw that. So good job.
Etc.
Hello. It's Christmas hats now. It is Christmas hats. It was Christmas hats at the beginning of fucking November. But essentially, Halloween ended and Christmas hats began. That's basically what Kappa Jen has done. And I can't be bothered to go and turn it off just because I'll have to turn it back on again, and I'll inevitably forget to turn it back on again. It is still way too early. I agree, Eddie. But I don't want to have to go turn it off and then turn it back on again, you know? So, yeah, apparently it's Christmas hats. Blame Kappa Jen for automatically turning it on immediately after Halloween ended, so... No emotes till December then. No emotes, you're not allowed. No emotes, no more, don't send them. You're not allowed to send emotes. Don't do it, because they'll have hats, and we don't want them to have hats. Fuck them with their hats. No. What? Sucks. Shush. No. Hi, Eddie. How are you doing today? How's things? Let's converse to distract people from what I've just said.
Also hi.
Also hi. 13 months. Oh my gosh. No, Squidge. Fuck you. You have a hat? 13 months. Thank you for the resub, Eddie. I appreciate that. I do. I really appreciate that. I'm digging a hole. You're just about to hit enter. She's on it, you know, she's quick with this. My gosh. 740. I haven't done quote maintenance in like 2 months, so I can probably lower that number, but that's a lot of quotes. But the best thing is, you know, I say the stupid shit, you quote it, and I'm like, ah, oh, fuck. But then people use the TTS reads it out, and then I turn it around, and now it's your issue. Whatever the quote gets pulled up, now it's your issue. I'm talking about you now. That's what you've just said, not me. So it works really well. 10 crowns by hitting the sub. The sub is very important, to be fair, because, you know, we're being lovely and generous, and it's delightful, so, you know. Will it work? I feel like if that one reads out, it's entirely the opposite of my point just now. It was completely the opposite of what I was, the point I was making, because that feels very directed at me. I'll be honest. So, wow. It's rude, really, isn't it? It's just rude. Come on, TTS. It's like it takes time to warm up or something ridiculously stupid. I don't know why it's so... maybe it's the way I've made it. I don't know how else to make it. But maybe it's the way I've made it that makes it go really, really weird. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's me. I don't know. died while I was having a crisis. How are we doing? How was the rest of your stream?
I only sleep with dead people if they're bored, yeah. So it's not weird.
It's not weird. Look, more Christmas. It's too early, Holly. Yippee! What the fuck? It's too early.
Maybe you're the problem.
Maybe I'm the problem, Steve. Thank you for the resub, Steve. That's 18 months. Look at that. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Happy, Ash,
Cold.
Julio.
It's
Silpup,
definitely you.
Andy, Steve. Thanks, Holly. Thank you for the bits. It's definitely me. It's the goddamn the channel point redeem for reading out a quote on a TTS. Maybe it's the way I've made it, because the last one that Eddie's just done didn't read out. But sometimes it does read out. Is it me? Is it the way I've made it? I don't know how else to make it. It might be a me problem. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play Mix It Up for today. The redeem hitting now would have been fun. It would have been. I won't lie. That would have been perfect timing. How are we all? How are we all? Squidge, thank you for doing the chat. I appreciate that. It is a potato. Classically known as a potato that I drink tea out of. This is a potato. Yes. How are we all doing? How is your lives? Tell me everything. Tell me all about yourselves. Tell me now. It's great. What do I need to do? Oh! No, I don't
Brian
need to do
loves
that.
me, right? Brian? Brian?
Brian does love you, Andy. It's true. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Did I add a conditional that states read it out if you want? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I do like my conditionals and Mix It Up. I'll have to have a look at how I made it again and see if there's anything on there that might be the reason why it won't read out. Other than maybe there's just certain words the TTS won't say, and it sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's completely confusing me. Absolutely. Hey, Ems, how you doing? How's your day? Terry! Thank you for the bit, Steve. I appreciate that. Terry! Baby, no, it's Holly. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope you had a lovely stream. I was there for most of it. Well, not all of it. I was painting for a lot of it. But still, I was also there. I lurked for a bit. Not bad. This is good to hear. I'm glad to hear this. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. You're seeing stars? Why are you seeing stars? Oh, because of there's stars on my overlay. That might be why you're seeing stars. I made that. I should know why there's stars. That might be it. That, or you've just been knocked on the head, and you know that could also have happened. I'm catching up. It's fine. I'm here. I'm awake. Lovely stars, lovely shoes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Step there, where it is. I see in the air. You've joined us just in time, everybody, for Inscryption. Is the game I was playing on Saturday. Is the game I'm going to be playing today. I want bloody squirrels, and that's not me being British. Am I? I read that. I was like, am I here though? That really hit me for a moment. There was a moment right there, deep in my soul, where I was like, am I actually here though? It was a moment I just wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure. Shall we get the game on before I have a crisis again? It seems to be the thing of today. It's just me having a crisis. I'm not here. Where am I? Hell, probably. Shall we turn this down? That went up. Don't turn it up. Turn it down, because then you can pause it, and then you can turn it back up in preparation for the end of the stream, which is coming in an amount of time. And then, you don't need to minimize it, you dumbass. Then, you can load up the game, and you can click this button, and then there's a game on the screen. Could you believe it? The game we're going to continue. We are. I'm going to not forget to drink my tea. I swear. I might forget to drink my tea. Loading. Loading. It's all gone very quiet all of a sudden, isn't it? Just you and me here. In hell. Yes. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. Terry. It's true. It's fine. We won't return to our journey. You don't know. We won't. You don't know, We're Terry. We're going to wait a bit. You don't know. You don't know. Terry. Terry, no. Terry, no. Thank you, Andy, for the bits. I appreciate that. That's a lot of bitch. Say Terry one more time. Just one more Terry.
It's a potato.
No, it's a Terry. That's a lot of bitch. Really? Terry, I can't get past you. Terry, can you... Terry. Oh, God. Terry. Okay. Terry, no. Don't lose me, Terry. Terry, no. Terry, don't. Just... Terry, could you fuck off? Would you mind?
Oh,
Terry!
it's fine. Terry!
Terry, no!
Terry!
Terry, no! Terry, no! Terry, no!
Terry!
I'm going the wrong way, Terry! Terry, you need to fuck off! Terry! No one loves you, Terry. You know that, Terry. No one loves you. You know what, Terry? We're gonna have an argument, you and me. We're gonna have an argument. Do you know why? What was that noise? You growling at me? Growling at me. Andy, thank you for the bits. That's a lot of bits. I appreciate you triggering the Terry video with all of your bits. I did not mean to say that's a lot of bitch. At the same time as I said bitch in the past, it was quadruple bitching. Quadruple? There's not 4 of us. It was double bitching, and it's just all going wrong. You really can't take me anywhere. You can't. I've not even gone anywhere aside from hell recently, and it's too much for me. Ollie's probably going to stab you. Yes, it's true. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. I do. Move on from my word slippage. You know? Word slippage. Nothing peculiar. We're playing Inscryption. It's a card game. Technically. But it's like 3D and exciting and shit. And I had stanky bees last time, and I want my stanky bees back. I want my smelly bees. Word slippage sounds like a Jackbox game. It does, doesn't it? You know? Where people inevitably start talking about finger slippage, and then it just goes downhill from there, because Jackbox always does. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. It's a very wet land, because it's a bog. Or a wetland, as it has just said. We can go this way, we can go that way, or we can go this way. I have what's-its Madoobies. I think I have what's-it Madoobies right now. I think I have to finish this first. I have what's-it Madoobies in my pack. I have 3 items, right? No. I have 2 items. That's fine. I have 2 items. I don't need to go get to the backpack. I don't need another item. It's fine. I'm good with 2 items. It's fine. So that's not necessarily need to go that way. What's up? But the totem thing. I do need a totem thingy, though. You know, a totem thingy would be a good thingy to have a thingy of. You know, the totem thingy? I am low on cards. I feel like I'm low on cards. Should I go the totem thingy way? I think I should go the totem thingy way. There's probably... I'll go the totem thingy way. You know what? We'll go this way. So I can get up to this bit. Well, I can get up the totem, and then maybe I can have bloody squirrels. Or immortal squirrels. I'm okay with either. Bees. The inviolable beehive. It's attacked, you'll draw a bee. I will draw a bee if I draw... I could make them smelly bees again. I could... I'm gonna take the bees. I'm going to take my bee card. That's kind of weird. See, now I'm torn between the pliers and the black goat. You'll see, I do like a good black goat, but the pliers... But a good black goat... I don't know if I've got words. No. That's not the right word. I don't know if I've got cards. I don't have words either. I don't know if I've got cards that I could use the goat on, so I'll go the pliers. Honestly, what's wrong with me? Why do I ask for that every day? Like an ongoing issue. Jesus. Who is he? I don't know. Oh yes, I've got those poison squirrels. It's entirely useless, but I have poison squirrels. Me again. Hello. Oh yes. I forgot that my stoat was a flying submergible stoat with flying submergibleness. Okay. Oh, he's played a froggy wog. But he has to get past the stumpy stump first. I'm going to put the squirrel down, and then I'll sacrifice the squirrel and put my stoat down. Bad play? You don't know shit! Don't give me that. It might not be a bad play. You don't know! You don't know, Terry! You don't know! Do I want to squizzle? Put my wolf down with another squizzle. You must trust me. You must! For what else would you do? I'm going to win, you know. Oh, that was rude. Maybe he should not have trusted me. This isn't great, I'll be honest. It's not going well. If you thought maybe, just maybe, it was going well, it's not. I just want to make that very clear. It's not... It could be going better. I'd like my wolf cub to actually grow up, but it won't, because it's dead now. Oh, hello, Tesla! How are you, Tesla? How is your birthday today? Happy birthday days. How is it going? Do you have a kraken with a mirror? Because I have a kraken with a mirror. It's stanky, too. It's a stanky kraken with a mirror. Eat the birthday boy. It is! I'm dying! I require my stanky kraken to help me. My stanky kraken does nothing. Because I've just... It's a mirror thing. I didn't think about where I was putting my stanky kraken. Bees! Quick. Grab a squirrel, place the bees. Try and save my own life. Birthday's good. I want Sonic Frontiers to tell it. Ooh, that sounds like a fun game to be playing. I hope you have lots and lots of fun with this. Alright, cheese on toast in your honor. It's true. It's true. Geck. Geck. I'll put my geck down. I've always wanted to put my geck down. You ever wanted to put a geck down before? Because I've put my geck down. Now my geck is dead. It's dead geck. And I have nothing but squirrels. I've lost this. I have nothing but squirrels. One can only squirrel. I have squirrels, and then, believe it or not, I have squirrels. I have nothing but squirrels. 21st November is officially cheese on toast day. It's true. You heard it here. Squirrels. How long can I draw this out for? Until I inevitably die? Because I'll run out of squirrels, you see. Could I use the hook? It feels like such a waste to use this hook, but... I'm gonna do it. Just to see if I can maybe not die. You know? Because now I am going to be slowly, but surely, doing more damage a turn than he. And I might win. It's fine. It's fine. Every day is cheese on toast day if you can help it. I mean, this is a good goal to live by, Andy. It do be. It do be. Toasty legend. Guys, how you doing? Little late, but hi. How you doing? How's things? Battle has taken the toll on you. 5 new questions was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. Excuse me? No, I'm fine. I have squirrels. Look at my... I have 4 squirrels. I have... Uh-oh. Well, now I'm going to die, aren't I? Oh, dear. Well, this isn't very good. This isn't friendly at all. Have squirrels! Have squirrels! Fuck you! It's fine. It's fine. Carbonite paint. It's not for sharing it. It's not done. It's not done. Carbonite paint is not painted yet in its entirety. Entirety. Carbonite paint. Crumpets should be sweet. Wow. You haven't had cheese on crumpets? Oh my gosh. Cheese melts into the holes. Does sound good. You can't deny that sounds good. Look at the death that I'm existing with. Look at all that death. Look at how much death that is. That's so much death. Well, that went terribly. I put Marmite on crumpets. How fucking dare you, Tesla? I like both. I like sweet and savoury crumpets. Well, fuck you. Cheese on crumpets in Liverpool confirmed. Has to be done. On sweet crumpets, not sweet crumpets. No, I like both types of crumpet, not both at the same time. I'm taking cod 3. They're usually covered in butter, so you can get on board cheesy crumpets. Cheesy crumpets does sound great. You know? Won't deny. Does sound good. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. No, I don't... These are not what I want. I don't need flying squirrels, do I? No. You know what? Let's put death bees. Death bees! Can I have death bees? Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Now all of my insect cards are gonna have insta-murder, which is fun. Death bees. You have crumpet head! You do! Nice top deck. Is it though? It is though. Nice top deck. Why, thank you. I work hard on my deck. Yes, I took that out of context. What's your point? There's so many crumpets. Do they all have fucking Christmas hats or something? Because I've not noticed and I'd hate that. Stanky Krakens. This is the worst thing I ever could have made in my entire life, and I hate it. I really, really hate it. I can't tell you how much I hate my Stanky Kraken. It's so ridiculously stupid. It's not a bad play. Shut your face. Your first and only ever emote designed by you. Oh my gosh. It is good. It is good. It is a good emote. Gets a lot of use when we talk about crumpets. You know? I could make one of your... The only good thing about this bloody card is I can make one of your goddamn kingfishers null and void. But then I'm still dead, aren't I? Yes, I thought I was. I have died. Once again, I have perished under the weight of the card game. Scrumpets. Scrumpets, anyone? I need to make another death card. Yes, I know. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Well, this one's free. So I want a free card. Power and health. Well, this is very shit. But okay. Oh, and stanky. What a free stanky shit card that is. What a really shit card. This is my 4th time dying. So there we go. Say cheese, everybody. Oh, no, it says goodbye. Goodbye! There you go. Friday dinner made of nothing but crumpets. Exactly. This has to be done now. I have returned to game from the beginning again. Hopefully the cards will fall in my favour this time around. Perhaps yours will make it further than the foot of a totem. What? Knock on wood. You do gotta knock on that wood. Pretty stanky shit, right? Wow. Try to stay focused. I will. My starting deck. Look at that. This is good times. Battery crumpets for starter, cheesy for main, sweet for dessert. It sounds like a good day. Right. Take 2 of the journey to beating this first act of the game. The apothesized goat, the truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Kaminsky and bees. Black goat, Kaminsky, or bees. Yeah. Is it good to be loaded with full crumpet carbs for the full day of Pokening? It is. You can get the dinosaur crumpets from M&S. You know this is happening now, right? The Squish has planned it all out in her head. It's happening. Whether you want it to or not. It was a joke, and now it's serious because dinosaur crumpets. Entirely serious now. Okay? There's no joke here anymore. Just doing it. We will end up having crumpets. Dinosaur crumpets. From M&S. Yes. Absolutely. You can't argue anymore. That's it. My bees stink. I mean, these are not stanky bees, but they could be. They could be stanky bees. They very much could be. What do? You guard things and you do an extra pointy? You're just a what's it that gets in the way though, aren't you, Kaminsky? I don't really care for you, Kaminsky. Do I want bees or a goat? Bees or a goat? Bees or a goat? Bees or a goat? Bees or goat? Bees or goat? Bees or a goat? Bees! Okay. Bees or goat? Crumpet, yes. Absolutely. You're correct. It's crumpet, all the way. Warm a creature by the fire enhance its power so the hungry survivor. I know. I haven't many. I have not many. Could I make a very violent beehive? Could I make my beehive kind of angry bees? Can I power up my bees? I can. You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire just for a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck, or pull away. I'ma push my luck with my bees. Oh. Never mind, I've lost my bees. Before he could pull away, one of the survivors leapt upon the beehive. Another jabbed it with a spear. We looked away as the grotesque feeding frenzy ensued. Blood and bones flew left and right as you retreated from the scene. I don't know if it did. It was a beehive. What kind of fucking beehive has blood and bones? It was bees hives. I think you're lying to me. What kind of fucking beehive is full of blood and bones? Let me tell. What? A juicy one, I see. Obviously. A lucky draw? I don't know. A spuru and a skunk. I do like putting O's in my words, don't I? All of this is just a little bit shite, actually. I won't lie to you. It's all a little bit shit. But sure. Okay. I get the feeling this stoat doesn't trust my playing. You ever get that feeling? That you're not trusted by a stoat? Because I have that feeling. I really don't think the stoat trusts me. I mean, I could put you behind a rock. Take you a while to get out of there, though. Alas, we meet again. Why are you sad about it? Why do they all hate me? Don't think you've ever been trusted by a stoat. Oh, Squidge. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really sad. I have a scribble. I put the sploosh down. Let's put the, alas, why are you sad? No one likes me in this game. They all think I'm shit at it or something. I don't know. Look, I won. Huh? This is the pelt person, but I have no teeth. Can I get teeth? Excuse me, do you have teeth for me? There's a few more teeth. I could get some then, you know? Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps now you will enjoy it as much as I do. I've just gotten smoke as a card. Into that grand. Into that grand. Squirrel and wolf cub. I don't think I've got a wolf cub right now, for sure. I keep dying. Well! It's... I'm a different person every time, so it doesn't count. Do I need items? I don't need items. I suppose I'll do this. Let's go get... I've got some teeth. Because you called them a bitch by mistake. I didn't call you a bitch, Andy. I called the numbers a bitch. Like there was like 999 bitches. You know? Just all in a row. Or something like that. Is that a song? Something about bottles on the wall? Bitches on the beach? I don't know. It could be a song. 999 bitches on the beach. 999 bitches. Shoot one down. Flip them around. 998 bitches on the beach. Is that how it works? No? And I have more than one tooth. Thank you, I've got 3 teeth. Thank you. I thought so. 17 Girls in a Row is a real song. I did not know that. Well, there you go. See, it's a thing. No, I wanted to buy pelts. I didn't buy any pelts. I was too busy thinking about songs. Oh. Never mind. It was an attempt. It wasn't a good attempt, but it was an attempt. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power. Yes, I'll do this again, but I don't have bees this time round. I'm going to enhance my stone. Yes. Thank you, Tesla. GG. I know, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. I need to risk another moment by the fire. Alright. Alright. Riffing that song is great. Stitch could probably do it. That'd be a song for DJ to sing on stream. That would be quite something. Do I push my luck or pull away? It killed my beehive, but it might not kill my stoat. You don't know. You don't know. It might not kill my stoat this time. Do I push my luck or do I pull away? I could get an even stronger stoat. You know, my stoat could be like the strongest stoat you've ever stoated in your stoating life. But do I risk it? Do I risk it?
I think I speak for everyone here when I say, huh?
What? I'm making sense. What do you mean? I'm making so much sense right now. Risk it for a crumpet? I am thinking risk it. Because I want the stoatiest stoat that ever stoated, so... Oh, luck was on your side. Perhaps one more moment. I don't know whether I want to risk. You sense the risk was now even greater. Push your luck further or run back. I think I'm okay, thank you. Survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's power. Finding a few of the survivors joining you made a hasty retreat with your stoat. I have a stoat. It's a stoaty stoat. It's a very big stoat. It's a very large stoaty stoat, you know? It's the most stoatiest stoat that you've ever stoated in your stoating stoat. So, stoatily, man. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. What's this? No, I know what the flying thing is. A burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space and receive the strike instead. But they're flying burbs. They don't burrow. Ah, well, fine. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who wants to bite their toes? I was trying to think of something to rhyme, and it was just really bad. Well, they're flying, but they're not, you know, unable to be hit. This spot, you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Don't doubt me. Why does it always doubt me? Oh, God. Are you sure? Stop asking me if I'm sure! I'm never sure! It's like they don't trust me. I have a frog. Do. That's it. That's not helpful. Yes. You sure? I'm not sure! No! I've never been more sure that I'm not sure in my entire life. Yeah, screw you and your burrowing birds. You can't burrow your birds here. No, you can't. I'm going for this one. A moose buck, a river snapper, or a porcupine. Hello. Hello there. Hello. I have nothing that's going to be able to easily play a moose buck. Much as it would be nice. But the porcupine, I could probably play that. Totem, please. I want bloody squirrels. Would you mind? You came upon the honoured woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. I could have squirrel bees! There are bees within my scribbles. I could... if I ever needed to, like... If I ever ran out of cards and I could only put squirrels out, I could have bees in my squirrels. Bees in my squirrels. Amazing, honestly. Enjoy your luck, guys, no worries. There's, my squirrels are eating bees. They're very crunchy. They're not so stanky this time around. Squirrel bees. Right. Okay. Spoo and a skunk again. Deja vu. I only have a bullfrog. I only have bullfrog. Really? To play? So... Alright. Frag. Making tea and being generally bitching. Sounds like a good way to be, Andy. No worries. Enjoy your luck. And thank you for the beers earlier. You know, I do actually mean that. I didn't mean to call them bitches, but you know, sometimes you just have to. You can't have everything. Coyote. Oh no. Oh no, tea. Stout. Bad play. That's not a bad play. Why did you call me out? I don't know what I'm doing. It's not a bad play. Look, it's fine. Everything's fine. Shut your face, Stoat. Shut your fucking face. No one loves you, Stoat. No one does. You have me. I do not have you. You're winning, but okay. Hi, Holly. Welcome back. Hi, back. Sacrificey fiery. What do I have? I don't... I have nothing to sacrifice right now, so I'm not going to go that way. I don't need that. I'm going to go this way. Hi. I am anticipating some extraordinary pelt. I have one pelt because I forgot to buy them when I went to go get pelts. I clicked on the pelts thing. I had 3 teeth. I was going to buy some hair pelts, and then I didn't. I left. Which was stupid, and we live and learn, don't we? Really? Grizzly! I kind of want the grizzly, but it's so many bloods. It's so many bloods. This is many, many bloods for a grizzly. Too many bloods for my bloods. Really, let's be honest. So many bloods. But I do want the grizzly. But I'm never going to be able to play the grizzly, so why take the grizzly? Because it's too many bloods. I have no way of playing the grizzly. It would just sit there and be useless. So I can't take the grizzly as much as I want the grizzly. The mantis might be fun. I could take the mantis. I could play the mantis. That I could. Indeed, I could do that. I could. You know? I could. Will it be filled with bees? If I take a mantis, it'll get filled with bees. Will it? No, it won't, because I want my squirrels, not insects. God darn it. No bees in my mantis. Only squirrels with bees. This is the weirdest fucking train of thought. I'm going to take the mantis. I don't have the insect head, but if I did, I'd fill them with bees. To the fire, I suppose. Stanky bees? They could be stanky. I have not gotten stanky bees again yet, but I wish that I could. I want my stanky bees back. We have no food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us and enhance its power. Choose wisely. Nope. Well, I've already enhanced you, so don't you worry. You don't have to worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright, you know? Choose wisely. What do I want to enhance with my with the fire? I could enhance my mantis. I could. You know? I could enhance my mantis. I'm torn between enhancing the mantis and the stink bug. Mantis or my stinky bug? Mantis. Mantis hits 2 things though, so let's warm the mantis. Mantis is warmed. Yes, keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. I'm not going to push my luck this time because I really don't want to lose another card. The mantis is still stronger now. I don't have many cards. I can't risk losing one now, especially right before a boss. That would suck. There's National Cheese on Toast Day. It is. It is. Smoke. It is great indeed. Greater smoke. It says so on the card. Yes, I know. I have some great smoke. The trees closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable bush. Oh no, brush. Sorry. No, not bush. Brush. The only way out was forward. And the whole shape of a man stood in that way. Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. No. My bees are in my squirrels. My scribbly bees, bee scribble. Did I pull my stoat? I did pull my stoat. That's useful. Total misplay. Fuck you and your fucking twatty mouth. It's not a misplay. Stop judging me. It's judging me, everybody. It keeps judging me. It should not be judging me. Honestly, I don't want to play anything else because the mule will move. I do have fit smoke. I do. I'm so sick of that goddamn stoats judging my plays. I know exactly what I'm doing at every single fucking point in time, okay? I'm going to pop this mule open, and then we're going to be fine, aren't we? Yes! We're going to be fine. I could even get some bees if you want me to get some bees. Do you want me to get some bees? I'll get a bee. Hit my squirrel, I dare you. Hit my squirrel. Hit my squirrel. Go on, hit my squirrel. You coward, that mule was defenseless. It was. Hit my squirrel. Yeah, I thought you would. Thank you for the bee. Let's see. Thanks, Tesla. It's fine. I got angry at that stoat. Stoat keeps judging me. I don't want to get judged by a stoat. Great draw. Thanks. I do. So rude. Right, I want to play my mantis. Where's my squirrel? I've got too many. I've got 2 manti. I've also got a bee. Where is my? Oh, I suppose I can get the. Put the smoke. I can put the smoke down. Where's my mantis? Mantis. Pop the mantis down. Right. I mean that should be fine for the moment in time. That should be fine for the moment in time. I mean that's quite a fun rhyme. Oh, it went again. It rhymed again. I have my own fun. Shush. Oh, you've killed my mantis. Oh, fuck you too. The way I ask about bees is disturbing. Judging you harshly for that one. Don't usually, but that one. Judging. I feel the judgment. I'm gonna stab myself in the eye because of the judgment. Yeah, see? That's how much I'm judging you. To come back just to say that, right? Bye, Stoat. See? It's fine. Can't get much harsher today. Not much harsher. A little bit harsher, maybe. You're lucky. It's been 44 minutes and I've already stabbed myself in the eye. Right. Squirrel! Mantis! This is not a powerful mantis, but it is a mantis, if you weren't sure. I could put my bee down. Behave! I could put my bee down. I got a bee. Yeah, I got a bee. Ooh. Get him. Now. I can get harsher, it's true. Mainly when I'm drunk, I can get harsher, yes. I call people very rude things when I'm drunk. But only if they deserve it, you know? And it's done with love. You know? I wouldn't say that to people I didn't know well enough. You should trust me, because this is going to be absolutely fine. See? Boom. Done. I've fucking won it. Like, I'm calling it now. I've won this. And then I can get another eye, so the screen will be a little bit less dull. Nice, you know. When you're being a prick and press man. Exactly. Let me relight your candles. Can I have another eye? Can I put my note? With love. Exactly. It's done with love. Perhaps one of these will entice you. A card, you say? I would like, the dolls? Hello. The filthy feral hog, it becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. Struck. I don't know what that means. Bellist. The card bearing the sigil is played. The chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is created. Okay, what's the other one? Long elk. Ow. We were told off for the voodoo doll the other day. I had nothing nice to say about the voodoo doll the other day, so I said nothing. I ignored the fact that it happened. That was the thought process there, if you wanted the thought process there. Because I had nothing nice to say, so I just didn't. So, you know, very big of it. Exactly, it's very big of me. I didn't want to... I didn't want to go down that road. Maybe I should get the douse, or the dose. Just because it's new. And I can't play an Urayuli! And the long elk, I see no point in the long elk right now, to be honest with you. So I'll take this thing, whatever that be. Can I have an eyeball? I imagine you'd like to replace that eye you lost. I would love to, yes please, thank you.
Chilly Willy got trapped. That's not good.
It's not good. You don't want your Chilly Willy trapped. You don't. You don't. What was that? What was that? What was that from? That one got read out. I know, Eddie. I don't understand. I don't understand why sometimes it just chooses not to read them out. If I remember that it didn't read one out, I do refund people, but it's just... I don't know why. It's so broked. It's broked, apparently. It's not a word, but it's broken and balked is what I was trying to say, so I said broked, and it's not a word. A standard prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears. You're carried onwards. You're alright for a minute. A whole minute? Wow. Let me think. A hideous swarm of insects gathered around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You are now engulfed by the wetlands. Yes, yes, I am. I'm in the wetlands. It's all soggy and wet. I'm going this way so I can get the totem, so I might be able to upgrade my squizzles. This is a good card. I'll take that card. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now. Thank you. Bye-bye. Going on now. So long. A decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. Move of a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. I could have stanky squirrels. I do not want stanky squirrels. I don't want squirrels that drop their tail when threatened either. Really. See, suddenly it's struck again. And my squirrels don't tend to get struck, they get sacrificed. It's very different. I could have stinky squirrels though. Do I want stinky squirrels or do I want bees inside my squirrels? It's an ongoing question that I feel like I must ask. You know? I do wonder what would be more useful. Again, like I say, it's only when they're struck that they produce bees. But if they're stanky, maybe they could be used as a defensive thing when I don't need to sacrifice them. But I'm always sacrificing them, so none of these are actually going to be helpful in the long run whatsoever. I would take the reptile thing, but I don't think I've got any reptiles. You know? I don't think my deck has any. I have no reptiles in my deck. So it's going to have to be more squirrels situations. So they can either have bees inside them or they can be stanky. You know? What do you rather? Stanky? Would stanky squirrels be powerful squirrels? If you were stinky. I still think bees is better though. I know, Holly. I know, I'm aware. I'm hearing it too. It's fine. We're all hearing it. I've still got bees in my squirrels, it's fine. They'll be good. That's how you make a bee joke. Team deck brain? Oh no. I have no reptiles in my deck, no. I'm pretty sure I have no reptiles in my deck. Right. It's a stink. See that? Look, he's got a reptile in his deck. You deckhead. You're making it worse. You're making it worse. I know you're doing that on purpose, but I'm still gonna tell you you're making it worse. Total misplay. Stop judging me, you... I have words for you, Mr. Stoty, and I don't like you. Okay? Ow. Yeah, you deserved that. Eep beep boop. Eep beep boop boop. Eep boop 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 boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. A boob. A boob. A boob. Chime. Oh. How many do I... 3? Okay. This deck is stanky. I know, it's a stanky deck. I won. I won with my stanky deck. I don't have a stanky deck. I missed my stanky bees. Oh. Bad times. Whoop. My pelts are clean. That's nice. I'm going to actually buy some this time. Have a free one. Thank you. I have many teeth. I could get a golden pelt. But then I wouldn't be able to get any other pelt. Or I could get 2 wolf pelts. I could get 2 wolf pelt. I could get 2 wolf pelt. I'll get 2 wolf pelt. I get 2 wolf pelt. Yes. You're welcome. I didn't check the skull for teeth. Ah, well. I need items. Oh, that's my dick. I completely forgot I could look at that. Okay. I've been pelting up my deck. I have. I want to get to the totem thingy-ma-bobby, but then I can't go past the backpack. I want the backpack, and there's nothing I want to sacrifice, so I have to go this way. Oh well. Hello. Oh, hello indeed! Do I want a squizzle? I could get a spare squizzle, because then I'll have more bees. Or... pliers. I get a spare squizzle. A goat. Or pliers. No pliers. I have nothing I can use for the goats at the moment. Goats for the most of the goats. Ah! You have submerged reptiles. Your reptiles do submerge. Yep. Hello again. So. Well, I want to put my stoat down, but it will get mad at me. It will be angry. I'm not going to put it in front of the bloody snake, I'll tell you that much, because it's a fucking... It's a sneaky snake. Keep you alive? No! I don't like you, but they do need you, so maybe. And then it flips. How are you supposed to murder them when they flip upside down like something flippy? How much do I want to get you down? Enough to use my squizzle? Or not enough to use my squizzle? Because that snack is angry. It is an angry snack. You know how it's angry? An angry snack. Oh, but I could, but maybe I could, but if I, but then I could, but then what if I, I used my squizzle. Okay, if I use my squizzle. Oh look, I've won. Yes, it could have gone on for a lot longer if I hadn't used my squizzle, but I used my squizzle and then it was good. More cards, please. More cards. River Snapper, Moose Barkov, and Adder. Adder. Okay. Fire, you say? Why, yes. I would like that. Ooh, health! A group of starving survivors around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. They'll get sore if you do that too much. Who wants more health? Eh? Who wants to be all healthy? Who wants to be really fucking healthy? Who wants, like, so much health? Healthy. Healthy. I mean, my snake could be healthier. But this would be stronger and it's cheaper, so... I don't... Holly... I don't know why I do anything, okay? I don't know. Don't ask. I'm just saying words, okay? I'm just saying the words. And I say them weirdly and then it happens. And it turns people on. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This would be risky. No. No, thank you. I'm good. No. No. I'm not risking it! Me and my stunted wolf will retreat into the trees. Yes, we do. Alright. Squizzle. The douse. This is shit. Oh, how shit that is. Oh my gosh. Why have you given me such a shit hand? What's going on? How fucking dare you? What's going on? Oh no. Oh dearie me. Oh, it's just terrible. Stupid sexy cold. How dare you? I am stupid though. Yes, this is what I was hoping would happen, but then I also the damage was severe. I have nothing particularly useful in my life right now. Oh, I think this might kill me. Oh goodness. Pull out a tooth. Pull out a tooth. Pull out a tooth, just in case. Up. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. You're dipping out for a while. No worries, Tesla. Enjoy your birthday. Have good times. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. It's good to see you all. Have a good birthday. Or don't, it's up to you. But have a good birthday. It's completely your choice, but also have a good birthday. Enjoy your dip. Yes. Oh no!
It's a potato.
No, it was death. Could have been a Terry. Pity. I thought that too. I thought, well, that's a pity. I pity me. Why is Titus? Potato. Beehive! Hello! I could get some more bees. Oh, I would like some bees in my bees. I'm getting some bees. I'm getting my bees, aren't I? Are you? Oh, behave yourself. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm woodcarver. Yes. She stares at me and then offers me some thingies. I could have bloody squirrels! I could have bloody squirrels! Yes, I have bloody squirrels! Look at my bloody squirrels! My squirrels are bubbly and full of blood. They're like balloons that pop and their blood goes everywhere. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm so excited about my bloody squirrels. Oh, good. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. Oh my. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I've kicked the bucket, you see. You see what they did there? I am the angler. You are the fish. I'm not a fish. I don't have a fish. I have a squirrel. With blood! The bloody squirrel! I do like a bloody squirrel. Look at that. Now each of my squirrels costs 3 whole bloods. Time. Yes. Bloody nuts. Be or not to be, it's a thing. It is. Well, still hard to choose. You can take a chime. I cannot if you take a chime from me. You take a chime. If you want to take a chime, you take a chime from me. Squizzle. I don't have a fish. Yes. Take a chime, I dare you. Yes, what's this gonna do for you now? None. Just listening. It's an extreme descent into madness. I don't know what you mean. How is this stream any different from any of my other descents into madness? I don't understand. Squirrel! Bloody squirrel! I'm a wolf. I must trust you. You must, Wolfie. You must. He's going to try and steal my wolf, isn't he? He could try and take the other chime. Oh, looky. I have beaten you the first round. Fuck you, no fish. The chowder buckets. The chowder buckets are my one upset. Chowder buckets do sadden one. One is confused. The brain. Scribble. Definitely needs visual context, don't they all? Really? Okay. And now you've made an angry shark. Stop making angry sharks. Aha, my bees. They're not bees. Why do I say my bees? Oh, bees! I have bees! Put you there, and then I put you there, because then it'll give me bees, and then I can put you there. Bees?
Bees.
Bees. Bees, innit, mate? Bees. Oh. Took 7 whole points of damage. Fuck you! Reignite. Thank you. I win the card battle.
Bitchin' bees.
Bitchin' bees. You got some bitchin' bees right there. You see those bees? Yeah, those bees are yours? They're bitchin' bees. I do not need a lot of doubts, but I will take Ouroboros. Look at that. It saved the progress I made on it. Ouroboros. Bees. Thank you for bits, guys. Bees. The angler's foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. That's nice, yes. It was quite stanky. I didn't want to say anything, but he was particularly stanky. He smelled like my bees. Let me see. What are we doing? The icy sheets of snow. The sheets of icy snow battered your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly, misplaced teeth. Oh, you don't want to misplace your teeth. You continued through the snow line. I wonder what happens to all of your old teeth. You get put into other people, probably. There's the trappy trap. Yes. I could get that way. Get that way. I'm happy with my bloody squirrels now, so I don't need to go anywhere else. But I do need more items, so I should probably nip past the backpacky. I would like to do the cavey wavy, but I probably should prioritize the backpacky over the cavey wavy, you know? Elk, raven egg, or a moose buck. I could do the moose buck now because I've got bloody squirrels. So I'm gonna take that and get a strong cut. Yes. Absolutely. Or questions. I could cut up a card. I could get a squizzle. A free squizzle, you'll say. I'm gonna take this as... Oh, frozen opossum. My goodness. What? What an offer. I've always wanted the frozen opossum, but I'm not sure if I want the opossum or the squirrel, I'll be honest with you. It's very tempting, but squirrel. Because they're bloody squirrels. Yes. Yes, they are. You have stinky ear! Oh no, sir. Your deer are stanky. Do you know? I have a moose buck. Look at your stanky moose. He has a stanky moose. My goodness, what a stanky moose that be. Oh my. Oh goodness. What a stanky moose. Maybe I'll put my adder out first. It'd be stinky, but it's stanky. It's a stanky moose. My word. Don't kill my... Fuck you. Yes, I didn't think that through. But when do I ever? No. Never. Never do. Never think it through. I don't. Moose. Moose. But the stanky moose would beat my moose, you see? Because my moose is the same. And I don't want to lose my moose. You know? This is unpleasant. Lucky draw. I don't know if that's true. We could out-stanky each other, but you'd still do damage and I wouldn't do damage. So we're not really out-stanking each other, are we? We're quite sad, all in all. Masterful. Maybe. I'm glad you think so. Stoat wouldn't have. Somewhere a man named Stanky keeps calling him. It's true, it's true. Off for dins. No worries, Holly. Love you, bye. Enjoy foods. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Think about stanky meese. As you go. Stanky meese. Oh, so stanky. The moose. It's a stanky moose. So stanky. Stanky. Uh-oh. That's death. Well done, your stanky moose overcame my moose, which was not stank. Yes. How disappointing. Don't be disappointed in me. Too many people are. This way. I have teeth. I would like someone to trade in my pelts. That's what it is. I'll take 2 rapid pelts. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, is it a sacrificey thingy? I don't know if I don't have anything I want to sacrifice, do I? Oh, I got lots of cuts. Whoa. Whoa, man. My dude. Whoa. I could put more insta-death on something. I could put Pokepain. Or bees. I could insert bees into something. Oh, that's decisions. I'm so hard. I find it difficult to make these decisions. That's what I'm trying to say. The words weren't working. Jashed with everybody else that heard what I said before and thought, oh, that's a bit naughty. Pokey. Bees, insta-death. I quite like the idea of bees in something that can actually do damage, you know? I might do my bees. But what do I want to put bees inside? Not any of my pelts. That would be entirely wasteful of me. Who wants some bees? Hello? Maybe the wolf or the stoat. I'm going to put bees inside my stoat because it doesn't like me very much, so I'm going to insert bees inside of him. Hooray. You have bees, sir. Bees. Did you know? You like them there. Oh! Your birds apparently lose their tail when struck. Don't you hate it when you lose your tail when in fear? Stop pulling my pelts! I don't want to put my pelts down. I kinda want to trade them in for good shit, but they won't show me the shit, you know? You hate it when they won't show you the shit? Ow. My bloody squirrels are coming into play once again. Bloody squirrels, oh yay! And a frog. I can't forget about the frog now. Oh looky! I've won-y! Naha! Take that-y. Mr. Matty. Grizzly! The monster's grizzly! Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. Pronghorn. I didn't read that. I wasn't interested. I want the bear! I'll help bear now. Don't bury these. I'll see the air. Yeah. Oh. Warm a creature by the fire enhances power. Yes, I will. Oh, look at all my creatures. I have so many creatures. My word. This is many creature. I have never creatured this many creature. Have you ever creatured this much? What do I want to enhance the power of, though? You know? My grizzly? I could make my grizzly even fucking stronger. Look at that. 5-6. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. I'm not having them eat my grizzly. Y'all ain't eating my grizzly. Y'all can feck off. I want my grizzly. Uneaten. Thank you. Squirrels! Thank people. Oh. These aren't good cards. Defend against the turkey. You know you want to. It will kill you, but you know it won't hit me. Another pelt. This is unhelpful. None of this is good. All of this is bad. Oh, this is very unhappy. Oh, look how unhappy this is. Oh, rubber rush. I think I might need to yoink my squirrel to get the rubber rush out. Am I gonna push you, Ouroboros? Kill the turkey vulture, because it's stronger than the raven. Can I don't really want to perish here. I might yoink this card as well, just so it doesn't kill me. Alright, thank you. There we go. No. No. Ada! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't you dare kill me! Squirrel. Squirrel. Ada! Yes, see? Fuck you! Don't kill my Ouroboros. No, stop pulling pelts! This is unhelpful! I need to get the pelts out of my bloody deck! There's some shrooms over there. I mean, I don't know what that is, but it's there. I'm gonna go look at the shrooms, I tell you now. Oh look, it's my stanky shit card. Do I want my stanky shit card? It's free. Why not? Mushrooms, anyone? Mushrooms? You have mushroom for mushrooms? You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. I squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We are mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We are an experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures, 1 for each of us. I don't think I have to. Oh. Sure. What does this do? I think this could get messy. Look away. There are only rabbit pelts. The rabbit pelt, it is now 1. Oh, so now does that... Would that give me the same as the... wolves? I have to do a boss. I've still got shitty pelts I don't need. A man stood before you. A man you recognize immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his rares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. It's humming at me. Everybody, it's humming at me. It's humming at me. Oh, a strange frog. My goodness, some strange frogs have appeared. Oh, douse down. There are many strange frogs in this here area. I'm concerned about this. Oh, okay. Good to know, I guess. If you die, you give me a B. Don't total misplay me, you stupid stoat. Could you give me a B for dying? Do you? No, it didn't. Rude. I can't play anything. I'm going to cut your card just so I don't, you know, immediately. Oh my, I'm dead. Oh dear. Oh no. I did not win against the trapper. You'll make an exquisite pelt. See, if I'd found someone to spend my pelts in, you know, maybe that would have gone differently if I'd had someone to spend my pelts on, you know? Please choose a card to draw cost from. I mean, free. Free, please. Power and health of the douse, I guess. Sure. Sigils. It could be me too. A free immortal card actually could be quite strong. Unkillable! It's unkillable! What number is this? 5? possibly. Stay still, say cheese. Thanks. This isn't going so very well. You say crumpet instead if you wish to, yes, you can. Not much for trading that last one. Fuck you, I just didn't bump into the tradie person. Right, fine. Keep your mind focused on the game. I know. I will get there. We will win this one day. One day, we will. I believe. Even when nobody else does. What is this? I have to go that way, but I don't need to go that way. Just to see what that is. But then in the same breath, I don't need to sacrifice anything at this point in time, do I? So, I guess I will. Francis. I need not treasures, but you give pack rat? Yes? My pack was full, but a small critter approached. Hello, small critter. Thank you for pack rat. Always useful. Right. We're going on. We're doing it this time. Salutations. Yes. Salutations to mutation 2. I don't have bloody squirrels anymore, and this makes me sad. My squirrels are no longer bloodied. Okay. Yes. What do I want? Squirrel! Sergeant Breckner, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? How is your stream? How is it going? I appreciate you bringing all your lovely people over here. Oh.
Fuck!
That's how I imagine the Hulk would die, yes. That's the noise I hear in my head. Every time he falls over, it's like, yes, that's what I'd expect. That's what I'd expect. I hope you had a good stream. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Scots Queen, hello. Chris, Mally, how are we all? How's it going? Thank you for doing the chat, Squitch. I appreciate that. It's good to have that thing done for me so I don't pick up my phone. Stream went brilliant. I'm glad to hear it. What were you playing? What were you doing? What was going on? I should have that come up in my shout out thing, shouldn't I? Because I don't actually ever have to ask people. I mean, it's nice to have conversations with people. I wouldn't have to ask if I just had it come up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna ride you till my butt breaks.
Very forward of you, Chris. Very fucking forward of you. I don't know, you know, watch who you say that to, you know? You might not get a good reception for that one. You know, just you know, keep that on the down low. I can't do anything right now. Psycho Fox with Monster Sim. Oh, very nice, very nice. I hope you had fun. I'm glad it went well. You've joined me for some Inscryption, which is a card game, if you cannot tell. It's sort of horror-y, but it's not really horror-y. And I'm desperately trying to get through this is just the first act of the game, and I'm just too shit. I'm just too shit. I love this game, but I'm just too shit. But we'll get there. Absolutely we'll get there. We'll win, and then we'll see more of the game. Use you wisely. I never do. Never accepted that quote.
It's so fun. I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna have a good time. Let me tell you that. That's the truth.
That's the truth. It is the truth. It's very much the truth. I don't remember what that quote was from. I don't know. Dante! Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in. How was your stream? I've just had another raid. It's terrible ratings. 2 raids. So no worries. No worries. No worries about raid and running. Thank you for the raid again. And enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hades!
Samurai, stop talking about skid marks, please. Oh, fucking
What,
bullshit.
Wow. No worries, Chris. worries. Dante, how you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you, Squish, for doing the shout out again. I do like a good bit of Hades. I hope you were having fun with Hades when you played that. What were you doing? How goes the inscription? I mean, I want to say I'm making progress, but I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am. You know? Not sure. Maybe sometimes I make a little bit of progress, and then it doesn't. I just need to actually beat the final boss, and I haven't gotten to the final boss yet of this act, so I need to up my card gaming skills. God of War Ragnarok, very nice. Fighting things and having feels. It sounds like a good time. Beating things up and then feeling really, like, attached to the story sounds like a good time. Choose all the challengers who came from before you. I thought that. Oh, I see. It's me. I could take this card. I do like this card. Luis. Who is Luis? Kaminsky. This is by far the superior card over here. Just gonna make that one because it's me. Yes. We'll get there. I've gotten up to the third boss and died, but I got to him. So that counts for something. Definitely counts for something. You give me another pat rat. You are, aren't you? Thank you. I've got 2 of those now. I don't need 2 pet rats, but I have to. It's fine. It's fine. I am adoring this game. I would very much like to see more of this game, but I really very much like the card game vibe of this. So, you know, I'm okay with having to do this over and over again until I'm not shit. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Absolutely. 100%. Hydrate, I can do that. Thank you, Andy. But yeah, if you came here for, you know, me doing well at the game. Sometimes, maybe. If you squint. If you squint. If you squint a little bit more than that. I maybe have your eyes closed, and then, you know, we're all good, aren't we? It's fine. It's fine. It'll be great. Oh look, a pack rat. Which is unhelpful at this current juncture, but I have not used my items yet.
You must be joking!
Me? Joking? Sometimes. Most of the time, let's be honest. But not about the squinting thing. Do actually close your eyes, because then the game will be going better than what you can see.
She was thick and juicy.
She was thick and juicy, it's true. I have 2 teeth, so have another rabbit pill. Thanks. Appreciate it. Bye! I'd like to actually be able to sell those on now. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Raid and lurk, no worries. I appreciate the raid all the same. Go de-stream yourself. Say hello to the better half and have some food. No worries. Thank you again. Thank you again. Have lovely foods and lovely conversations, and hopefully we'll see you again. We cross our fingers. We do. We do. We also cross our fingers about me not just murdering something in the fire. Which is a possibility, you know. I could if I felt so inclined to murder something on the fires. It's either going to be my stoat or my mantis. Let's put my stoat on there. Let's do what I did last time with that. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away. Push my luck. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh no! The stoat that criticizes every single move I make in the game has been torn to pieces. Oh no! I'm so sad about this. God. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Oh dear. What a shame. I don't know how I'll go on. Let's go on. Right. What's next? Another fat. Oh. I pulled 2 of my goddamn pelts again. It's the only 2 pelts I have and I pulled them both. Very annoying. Isn't it annoying? It's very annoying. You're gonna perish no matter where I put you. But at least you'll be able to kill the porcupine, I suppose. Are you sure? I'm never sure! Stop asking me if I'm sure! I don't know! You will have died if I put you in the other spot. Oh, it's me, but I can't play me because I have no bones, so I'm gonna put myself in the eye instead. There we go. Do I feel better about myself now I'm half blind? Not really. Well, I made my decision, and I stand by it. Red draw. I don't know if you are. You might be, actually. That's pretty good. Thanks. The bird flies over the stump and sees the world in front of it. Flies and flies and flies. And I dies and dies and dies, don't I? Don't ties? No? Absolutely not. No idea? Okay. Yeah. This is not going the way of the good. You concede, but you were winning. You were winning. Okay. He was winning, but he conceded. So I don't really mind. Be careful on UI. I would love a UI, please. Yes. Thank you very much. That's better. Thanks muchly. I appreciate that. What's this one? I forget. Are you the one that does the... You want my pelts! Oh, you can have my pelts. I got 2 pelts. Oh my god, what is up with this card? Why is there blood all over it? Blood all over the card. I don't have bloody scribbles yet. You know? A beaver? I've not seen the beaver before. He's eating some wood, he is. Oh, the beaver. Oh my god, the beaver. What does the beaver do? Dam builder. With a card bearing the sigil is placed, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. Oh, wow. I quite like that. I might take a beaver. I too like a good beaver. Yes, I know what I just said. I'm aware. I do kind of want the sharky shark. If I get bloody squirrels, the shark is going to be so strong. Let's invest in my future. I'm investing in my future by getting sharks. I was waiting for that. Thank you, Squidge. I don't know whether thank you is the right word, really, but here we are. I have to thank people for doing these things. I don't want a boulder. Why do you keep giving me boulder as an option? I don't know if I want a boulder. Do I want another pliers or some bones? Let's get a little bit of sneaky bonage. Okay. Again, yes, I know what I just said. Shush. Right. Oh, boss, I forgot. I'm ready. This is fine. I've got some great smoke. Oh. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. A haunting clanking sound permeated the fog. Did. The gold, I can smell it. Thanks, Squidge. Appreciate it. You're so kind to me, she says sarcastically. Ooh, a pack rat. My pack is full, so... I don't think you are a lucky draw. I need something to murder the pack mule, but... my mantis is just gonna instantly die. So that's no good. I can't put my stanky bug out unless I pull my bones. And even then, the stanky bug's not all that great in this situation because it would take so long to kill it. I mean, the pack rat, I guess, is the strongest one, but oh, fine. Let's get the pack rat out. Pop him there, because he won't die there, will he? I know I've got full items. Shush your little facey face. Shush your little facey face. And I'll pop my stanky bug there for now. Alright. Sure. I'm going to whip out my squirrel. I'll whip out my squirrel. Yep, you heard me. This is fine. A beaver! I've drawn the beaver. My beaver is currently not really something I need to put down, nor can I. Let's just clear out my pack so the pack rat does something useful, shall we? Thing is, it's there. Probably going to get murdered. Murdered. I just need to kill the mule. You'll kill the mule this time, won't you? Yes, you will. So I could put down my stunted wolf. I could nip my stunted wolf onto the board. Here. You sure? I'm sure. Look, there you go. It's fine. Cards. Yes. My mule in the pack. Yes, I did. I got it. Wahaha. You've destroyed the boulder. My word. My word. Say. Amiga.
Oh, hi. I seem to have stumbled in right at the time that you are talking about your beaver.
Yes.
I always pick a good time to drop in.
Yes, you do. I was talking about my beaver. Yes, it's not really useful at this current moment in time, but eventually my beaver will come into play. Thank you for the 4 months, Amiga. I appreciate that. How you doing? How's things? You must be a beaver dance. No worries, Squidge. No worries. Enjoy your foods. Whatever your foods may be. Have good foods. Oh, looksy. That's round 1. There's gold in them there cards. I know you're gonna poke me cards in the face. Does that not count as like an item thing, or does that just... Oh, is it only trigger on when I played it the first time? That's rude. This card. Ooh, hello. Hello. You're very nice. I like you. Thank you very much. You can't get me. No. I put me out. I put myself out. Me number 3. You don't want to mess with me number 3, let me tell you that right now for free. Don't you dare go messing with me number 3. Absolutely not. No. Look at that. Boom. What you gonna do, sir? Lose? Yeah. What's this all about? Inscryption. It's a card game, as it's apparently obvious. And it's also like a puzzly escape roomy kind of thing as well. Need a light? I do need a light, thank you. So you play through, and you slowly are able to unlock things that are in the room around you. And your goal is to essentially escape this area. And you can do that, or I can do that, as far as I know, if I actually manage to beat the boss, which I'm struggling to do. So I keep having to go through it at the moment until I get better at the card game and I actually go and beat the boss. But each run is
Lovely.
randomly generated to a point. What am I doing? I don't know. Picking a card because I just beat a boss. Amoeba. The amorphous amoeba. Sigils are ever changing. Its sigils are ever changing. That could be fun. Ouroboros. Sorry, taking the Ouroboros. 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 With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. I did. A moment. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. I'm in the second area, woo! I would like to go over to the totem, please, because I don't have a totem right now, and it would really help if I had bloody squirrels. Squirrels filled to the brim with blood, so I can use the blood to summon better cards. Power. 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass the cave. I have to be kin. I don't know whether I've got that. At least 3 sigils. I have a lot of sigils. Are they likely to be kin? No. I don't think it's likely that they'd end up being king. But attack power, I think there's a decent chance I could pull cards that have a total of 4 attack power. No! I'll try it. Let the trial of power begin. I've done it. Lol. That's a lot of power. The trial was passed. Yes. Yes, it was. What do I want? Turkey, vulture, moose, buck, or rat king? That's a stanky moose! I could get a stanky moose. He's got the stanky sigil. The rats would spawn ants, which is kind of weird. Or the turkey vulture does extra damage when it's hit. But stanky moose. I kind of like stanky moose, I won't lie to you. I'm vibing with the stanky moose. I'm doing it. I want my stanky moose. Alright. Please give me something good for my squills. The decrepit wood carver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigour in spite of her considerable age. This is not good for squizzles. None of this is good for my squizzles. They could do damage if they get hit, but they won't get hit because I use them as sacrificial pawns, don't I? You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Kinda like the stanky moose. Thank you for the quote. I like the stanky moose. I had stanky bees last time I played this, and now I got stanky meese. You know? And my squirrels are spiky, apparently, which is not going to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, but I do have spiky squirrels. I really need better squirrels, I really do. I'm not going to make it very far if I don't have better squirrels. You know. Oh, noises. Oh my gosh.
New donation from Amiga for mortals. Thank you.
Amiga, thank you very much. I didn't know it would do that. It read it out. It's exciting. I mean, I like the fact that they read that out because then I don't have to look around going, what was that noise? What's going on? Hello? What? Beeping. Beeping noises. I'm hearing beeping noises. Amiga, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I really do. I very much appreciate your contributing to my new camera. It should be very nice because then I can make all of my little crafty videos and I can put them up and go, look at the little crafty things I'm making and you can actually see what I'm doing. Wouldn't that be amazing? Because you can't currently see what I'm doing because the camera I have is terrible. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Look, 11% of the gold comes up in chat and everything. Isn't that exciting? It's got like a progress bar. I've not seen the progress bar before. It's very exciting. It's just all very exciting, you know. Exactly, Amiga. Exactly. If you can't see what I'm doing, am I actually doing it? Who fucking knows? So, camera, then you can see it, and I'll definitely be doing it. It makes sense. I don't know which one to pull. I have no squirrels. Squirrels are shite right now, but I have no squirrels, and I have now got squirrels. Oh dear, that's bad. Oh no. We don't know, that's for sure. We don't know, Terry, you don't know! You just don't know. If I keep drawing squirrels, I could get my moose out, I suppose, but would I die before I get my moose? Probably, to be honest. I can put my stanky bug out. You'll hit first. And then it's dead again. It's not the wells, but I can go and get a moose out. If I put all of these squirrels down, I can kill them all, and lo and behold, stanky moose. Powerful stanky moose. Blaspheme again. How rude. How rude. There we go. I've recovered with my moose. My stanky moose has saved the day. Never underestimate the power of a stanky moose. You know? Don't. Because then the moose might get you next. You don't know. Just putting all the cards out at the moment. Because I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Hear me. I can put that out too. Overkill. Give me all of your teeth. Yes, yes. Thank you. I have such a bowl full of teeth now. I could go and spend some of my teeth, actually. And then I could trade them. Is that the tradey thing? I don't know if that's a tradey thing, actually. I might be making that up. I'm gonna go spend some teeth. You know? Why is the moose stanky? Because the legs go wee, like legs do. I think the stanky moose peed itself. I think that's what the thing is there. You have the finest pelts for sale, do you? Look at all my teeth! Look at how many teeth I have. I have to count these. Oh my gosh. I could get a golden pelt, and I could get a wolf pelt. Yes. Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you for the pelts. I will trade those for super duper cards if I come across the person who trades them for super duper cards. Warm a creature by the fire, increase its power. What do I want to increase the power of? My Mantisi? I could do my Mantisi. I could increase the power of my beaver, which would be peculiar. Or my stanky bug. I do like my stanky bug. I have 2 stanky things, you know. What? Increase the power of your beaver. But my mantis does hit twice. But then also, that can, because of the dam. Damn. But this one's cheaper. So I'm gonna upgrade my mantis. Surely your creature could become more powerful. But you would need to risk another moment by the fire. Push your luck, or pull away. Oh, I risked it! You were feeling lucky. Perhaps you could chance another moment. You notice a survivor gripping their spear with disturbing intensity. I'm going to push. No, I'm not going to push my luck. I'm leaving. Don't have a stanky beaver. I may need medical help. This is true. This is very true. Don't have a stanky beaver. If your beaver is stanky, get it washed. Or watched. Onwards. Oh, you have very buff birds. Do you know? Why are your birds so buff? It's buff birds. What are you doing with your buff birds? Oh god, you've got kingfishers. I hate your kingfishers so much. God damn. I really hate the kingfishers. Yeah, I've killed it already! I've won already! I just put my mantis down and it was powerful enough just to win. Ah! I didn't have to deal with your kingfishers. This makes me happy. Hey, do you want some pelts? I have some pelts for you. Hair pelts. Okay. A kitty? This immortal kitty? This kitty is immortal. This could help me. An immortal kitty could definitely help me. Oh, interesting. Interesting-ky. Oh, interesting. I'll get the cat. Wolf pelt. Yes, I have a wolf pelt. Ooh, sigils on these ones. Look at the stanky. Oh, I could get a stanky bear. I can't play a stanky bear. I'd love a stanky bear. I cannot play a stanky bear. Damn it. I could get a stanky bird. I could probably play a stanky bird. You know? Or I could get an alpha which has bees inside.
Stuck there with his obsidian.
I would love, Malia, I would love to get the grizzly. I would really love to get the stanky bear. But I can't afford to be able to put things out that cost 3. It will be so difficult to play unless I get my bloody squirrels. My squirrels upgraded to give me 3 blood per squirrel. That would be amazing. So the raven is more likely to be useful. Although the corpse maggots could be fun. I do like some corpse maggots. That could be decently strong, you know. Oh, I want them all. Can I just have them all? Can I just take all of these? Can I just take all of them? The temptation for a stanky bear is real, but I can't play it very easily right now. And I already have a lot of powerful cards. The maggots would play itself if I had it in my hand when something died. And then it would hit 2 things, which is powerful. Or stanky bird. Corpse maggots are not stanky. No, the corpse maggot sigil is they can strike each of the opposing spaces to the left and the right of the space across it. But the corpse maggots instant play themselves as long as they're in your hand when one of your cards dies, which is why they're useful. But alas, they're not stanky. I wish they were. Otherwise, it would be a stanky bird. But the bird is stanky, and I like the stanky. But a card that plays itself could also be good that still attacks multiple things. Oh, decisions! Oh my god, the decisions are real. I'm gonna go for maggots. Which is I'd like a stanky bird. Yes, and I have a golden pelt, which means I could get the Mantis God right early, which I also couldn't play. Douse is similar to the Beaver or the Strange Lava, which is useful if I can keep it alive. Or the Mantis God, which strikes 3 things, which is also strong. But the Strange Lava would be good, especially for a certain boss. Get that one. And make good use of this. Oh, I'm glad you will. I'll make good use of these cards too. I am sad that I could not take the Stanky Bear. I chose to go this way rather than the way at the totem, which was a choice. That's a skip. That's really helpful. Thank you. Bye bye now. Oh, there is another totem thing up there though. I know what's going on. I'm aware of what's going on, for better or for worse. Bees! There's bees going on. This man has bees. I can put my Strange Lava out, I guess. The only thing I can play currently. Bees, he's got so many bees. Thank you for the quote. I am sad. I am sad about this. Let's just start stacking up my squizzles. Because I'd like to get Ouroboros out. Mothman! He's here! Watch out for the Mothman! Kill the squirrels, place Ouroboros. Probably should have placed that in front of a bee. But we be here. And I won. So it's fine. I'm sorry. It's so bad. I'm not sorry. What am I saying? Ooh, a cockroach. It's undying. The never dying cockroachy. I'm taking it. Even if I just steal the sigil at some point. I'm taking it. Totem, please. I don't need pointy squirrels, I need bloody squirrels, okay? Woodcarver. See? None of this is helpful. Do I even have any birds? Do I have any birds? Does anyone see a bird there? I don't have any birds, do I? No. So that's useless. Bugger me. Flying squirrels. I could have flying squirrels. It's entirely useless. I could have squirrels that move. Oh, I'll take the bird head and just make birds pointy. So when I eventually maybe get a pointy fucking bird, when I get a bird card, it'll be pointy. It'll be a pointy bird. Damn it. Last time. I need my squizzles to be powerful, and I'm not in a good place. I'm not in a good place for this. I have not got a good deck. My deck is not good. A rotten scent calls you to wretch. Doubled over, a mucky boot entered your field of view. You looked up to behold an unnaturally large figure. Hello. Bring fish? I don't have a fish. I have squirrel. It smells like fish. No way. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you. I hate this hand. I really hate this hand. What can I even... I can't play anything. I can play things, but I can't play anything accessory. That'll give me bones, though. I didn't really want to put my cat out now. It would get me my stink bug. But it's a fucking kingfisher anyway, so what is it fucking... Oh, mind you, stinky bug will stop the kingfisher from... okay. Pop the cat over there. Stank bug. Fine. Hi, Nitro. We all end up in the Coldline Street. It's true. Eventually, all roads lead to me. Do it. We'll still hard choose. You're not taking my cat. Ow. You fish, easy choose. Yes, take the squirrel. I don't care for the squirrel. I mean, I could put the moose bug down, but then you'd nick the moose bug, so... not happening. Take the squirrel, see if I care. Right. This, that. Kill the squirrel, murder the cat comes back, put the moose bug down. Good. Okay, and then he... That's fine. That big bucket being there is actually really helpful. Thank you. Bob's maggots! That bad. That really bad. That's very, very bad. That's actually incredibly bad. Carry on. Oh my god. I could drink it. Yep. Makes it less bad. Yep. A moose! Strange lava. It'd be great, but I needed that earlier. I don't have that now. I've run, haven't I? But still! You know, you could have made that easier on me if you gave me the strange lava in the first place. Will not perish quite yet. The cat came in so much handiness. It really did. My kitty, my immortal kitty cat. Perhaps one of these will entice you? God, you say yes. Yes, please. Oh! Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. The amalgam is all. I quite like that, because that means it's also squirrel. Yes, it's also squirrel. Means it could end up as bloody as my squirrels will be. Shaken, but with a newfound resolve, you moved past the pond where the angler now lay. Oh, I did. I moved on by. Okay. Beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Your body quaked in a futile attempt to maintain warmth. You had finally reached the snow line. I have. Yes. That's my dick. I don't want that. Cave bag. Whatever that is. Sacrificey thingy. For Bone Lord. Bone God? Bone God. What? No, the trap. Ooh. I can get more pelts. Oh, I could get more pelts if I go that way. Oh, decisions. I have many decisions to make. Right. Try the power. Bones. I don't have many bone cards or health. I'm probably better off trying the power one again. I can draw cards that equal 4. I can, easily. Look at that. Boom, done. I have passed the trial of power. Yes. Oh, hello. That Kraken is triple bloodied. That Kraken is triple bloody. Oh my god, the Kraken is triple bloody. Interesting. I could have a mantis that spawns ants. I could have a... Knee the desk and hurt myself. I could have a grizzly bear, which I probably still can't play very well, that gives me items, which I've got 2 pack rats, don't really need the grizzly, I'm sorry. I would have preferred the stanky one. Or the Kraken, which mirrors damage from the card opposite it, but has 3 bloods on it. So I could just put the Kraken down for a squirrel, and then destroy the Kraken for something stronger. No brainer really, isn't it? Right. We go this way. We do. Don't give me another pack rat. Oh no, I don't need... I've got... that goat. Yes, please. This way. Where's the stank? I don't know where the stank... No, not that quote! Not that quote! Of all the quotes! God damn. Good thing Squidge isn't here. She'd write the number down. Right. Oh shit, look! It's got a stanky moose! I hate it when they've got stanky moose. I don't know what to do about the stanky moose. What do I do about a stanky moose? Stanky moose, oh stanky moose. I could win if I use this. Doop-be-doo. Would very much do a win. Do-do-do-do. Because it will probably, well, it won't kill me, but it won't be fun. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Just win. We're just gonna win. Move backwards. How fucking dare you, Stinky Moose? How fucking dare you? Stinky Moose moved. It's just so crazy when listening. I'm sorry. It's just the way I am, okay? It's just the way I am. Ah, my mantis. Now you have maggots. There's lava. Stank beetle. Stank bug. Stank bug. Can I win, please? My beaver! Hello! My maggots! I have a Mothman now, what are you gonna do? Off tree, no worries, Andy! No worries! Enjoy the rest of Stanky Bee Night, you too. You enjoy the rest of your Stanky Bees. We all do like a good Stanky Bee. That's a win, yes? Yay! Ah, this feels good. Okay. Chop. Give me a couple of pelts. Pelts are clean, that's nice. I have so many teeth. Oh, the person's free, thank you. Oh, you've upped your prices. I could get a golden pelt. Don't know if I... let's just get a wolfy wolf. There we go. 2 wolf pelts, because they were fun. They had scissors. Chippy boosh. I just need to find the place to trade it now. Boop. A boop and goodbye. Your tinker evolved. We have a tinker tough now. It's good times. I love that. It's so cute. It evolves again, you know. Not seen it, but it does evolve again. 2 of the same. Would like to experiment. I think I do. I think I've got 2 pack rats. I do. See what this do. You may want to avert your eyes. You now have one pack rat, but it is stronger. It is stronger. You're right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Another wobbler. None of this is what I'm looking for, I must say. But, I mean, the totem one's coming up, but I do want to touch the totems. My beaver. My beaver. Why do I keep pulling my beaver? Mole man. He's got the mole man. Why? Put my wolf down. You know. That's my beaver. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to click the beaver. Put the wolf over there. Don't know if that'll help, but I have. I put it over there, haven't I? Oh, and now it's behind the rock. That's fucked it, isn't it? That's fucked it right good. I could say, sorry, Wolfie. I must have a beaver. A formidable defense. This is my beaver. I'm hoping he helps me. Oh, I can't. Unless but I could. But then... I don't know how I'm gonna win this one. I'd have to sacrifice my beaver. Can I wait? I could probably wait until I get a squirrel. Pull the squirrel. Put the squirrel down. Switch it for the black goat. Switch it for my moose, my stanky moose. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna win this one. I could put a squirrel down in defense. I could put a defensive squirrel down. I'll put a defensive squirrel down. Okay. A cat. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh. I could put the cat there. I do not think I'll survive another hit though. What does the cat do? The cat is undying. So if I were to sacrifice a squirrel to put the cat down, I could constantly draw blood from the cat and it wouldn't get taken off the board. Which would be very helpful, but I don't think I'm going to survive another hit to actually be able to play it, unless I skip. You could skip his next go. I wonder if that would help. It's worth a shot. We'll pass his next turn. Switch the beaver for the cat. Ding. Yep, you have to pass. I then get another squirrel. I could do that and get Ouroboros down. Which does help. That might have pulled it back. Cockroach. I think I pulled it back. I think I pulled it back with the skip. Strange larvae. Okay. I have to kill my cat next time, which is annoying, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? Not much. This one's dead. Oh no, it won't because I killed it. And then I went, ha 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 ha. Okay. I have no more items, but I won it with the skip, which is definitely not cheating. I had it, it's in the game. The omnipresent mole, it burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. I could have my very own black goat. Oh, I need you. I need the black goat. Okay, right, where are we going? If I want to trade pelts, I need to go this way. But I could really do with upgrading my squirrel, and this would give me the chance to possibly upgrade it if I go this way. I also do need pack items, but I can't go both ways. I'm gonna try upgrading my squirrels. Please give me some good totems. Give me some good totems. Let me make my squirrels really powerful. Please. Oh! That's okay. I'm okay with this. It's not the best, but it's okay. My squirrels now cannot die. It's something. It's something. It's not amazing, but it's something. I mean, they'll die when the enemy hits them, but I can't kill them by using the sacrifices to get other cards out, so it helps. If I nip a squirrel over there, it doesn't die, see? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Could be worse. Invincible squirrel army hype. Exactly. See, I've won that already. My gosh, that mantis. Oh my god, I wish I could go this way though. Moose bark. I don't need another moose bark. Helpful on the river otter. River otter can't get hit. It doesn't really do much. Helpful moves and will grow stronger as long as it's on the board. Which might be better, I don't know. I mean, not being able to get hit is great, but it just doesn't really do much. I'm trying to think of the situation where this would help me in the battles to come. And I'm just sure. Be good at stalling. True. Would definitely be good at stalling. It'd be a bit of defense anyway, wouldn't it? Well, it wouldn't even be defense because they just hit over the top and hit me directly. But it would do some damage, especially if I upgraded it. Let's try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Ooh, sacrificey thingy? Or upgrade otter? Upgrade otter. Maybe. Maybe. Yay, rubber! Yay, rubber! I like that one. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its power. I would like to enhance the power of my otter. Would you mind? It's a little bit more useful now. I could leave it there, or I will not risk it right now, just before a boss. Thank you very much. It's a little bit stronger, I'm happy with it being a little bit stronger. Now the trapper, which I've not yet managed to defeat. We shall see. Will my immortal squirrels pull through? Or will they just clog up my board with squirrels I can't get rid of? That's the question. I took in the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts. Hi Eddie, we're back to the trapper again. I have immortal squirrels. Something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Oh! Immortal squirrel army! We will see if it helps me. I hope so. I could put an immortal squirrel behind that trap, and then I won't have to worry about that trap, will I? I could then put the smoke. I could get Ouroboros, but then I don't really want to at this point in time. I don't want to lose Ouroboros, because these traps will insta-kill whatever hits it. And the strange frogs turn into the said traps. So it might be better to just pop an otter there. And sacrifice the otter. Next turn. To get that out of the way. Back at the trapper, welcome back, Squeeze. I have immortal squirrels. Everyone must know of my immortal squirrels. I also have no items, which is really, really bad. Oh, I don't want to get Ouroboros out, it will die. It will come back to my hand though, I suppose. If I put you out. This is also really strong, I don't want to use it now, but... it'll only do 1 damage. Oh, it will go. Pop. Unless that's another... that's not another strange frog, I could put... Yikes. I could put... I need to draw a card first, of course. Draw this. Oh, crash, fine. You go there! That's Ouroboros dead, but it will come back to my hand, that's fine. Damn it! No. I could not protect from that damage. I could not protect from that tiny little bit of damage there. Ah, the chopper. The chopper! Why is this so difficult? My death card, beautiful. It could use some detail. It could use some detail. What is this, number 6? A card to draw the cost from. Free, please! Free card, thank you. Power and health, 5 and 5, thank you very much. Yes. Just extract the sigils. It can be undying. Free undying card. Yes, please. That would be so powerful. I could just play that, and then it dies and comes back to my hand, and I could play it again. If I find this card, it's the strongest bloody one I've made. Jesus. No cheese. Breathe. Wee. Ah, it's fine. I really want to pull that card now. Cold number 6. Cold number 6 is the one we want, alright? There's a lot of brilliant cold cards. But cold number 6, if we pull that, then that would be amazing. I'm going to waggle my finger really hard. Am I prepared for a fate such as that? I don't know. I know! Don't stop looking at the camera film. I'm aware I need to get to the end of the game, at the end of the battles, so I can use that. But I can't get there, can I? No! Okay. Fine. Where are we going first? This way, towards the totems. That's where we're going first. What do we want? Reptile, mammal, or herb? A coyote. Oh great, that's really unhelpful. Fantastic. No. Hello, woodcarver. Could you give me bloody squirrels, please? Oh, you did! Bloody squirrels! From the very first beginning, I've already got bloody squirrels! I can now just pick all of the really strong cards that I come across and just be able to play them. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I need to survive. My bloody squirrels need to survive. Okay. You move, which is annoying, but, you know, whatever, right? It's fine. Yes. I too vibrate within me. Vibrate in joy. Will we be okay? Will it just... It won't move because of the fucking stump. Oh. Buggery me. Buggery me. I could just kill my... Oh fuck. I could put that there. Yeah, I'm sure. Get 2 cards out. Wow. Stoot. Yes. Yes, squirrel. There's Stoat. Go. This spot, you sure? I am sure! Stop asking me these questions. I am so sure. Look, I've won. Rah. Rah. Onwards! I want all of the really strong cards, please. 3 blood, please. Moose buck, thank you very much. I need not, but it will give me a pack rat. I won't allow you to take more items, and instead take this. Pack rat! Thank you! Did we call the trapper? Nitro, I died very quickly to the trapper. I no longer have immortal squirrels. I have bloody squirrels instead now. My squirrels are full to bursting with blood. They're like little bloody balloons. They're like little bloody water balloons. Which is incredibly powerful. So I'm really optimistic. If I don't pick it up. Bloody squirrels. Here again. Hello. Greetings. Hi. Bloody immortal squirrels. I wish they were immortal too. That would be a bit overpowered though, I feel. 3 blood on demand just like that. Oof. Could you imagine? I mean, you're not gonna die to it. You must trust me, you must, because there's no one else playing this game, is there? No! You have to trust me! I know what I'm doing. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Bad play, fuck you. Bye. I don't want to play my pack rat. Thanks very muchly. It would be a waste. I mean, not really, because I keep the card, but it would still be a waste. I don't really need it right now, do I? No? Moose buck. I have won it again. Wahaha! So that's wrecked. What have you done to it? The Stoat is going through some hard times right now. Stoat is kind of sad. That's a very boring Kraken, but I could. Depends what it mirrors. I do like my Mantis. I had a powerful Mantis last game, which was really, really strong. Mantis. I could try and make that stronger. More items! I don't need more items! I haven't used any! I have not used any. You're gonna give me another bloody pack rat. I don't need another bloody pack rat, but now I've got 2 pack rats again. Christ. Right. Let's go this way, so I don't bump into another bloody bag icon thing. Squirrels! Salutations. Oh, well, hi! Roof Club. All hail the pack rat! Many pack rat. Much excited. Mantis. Yes. Cool. God. Wolf. Mantis. Womp. Yes. Go. Well done. Squirrel. 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 Wolf. Mantis will die before murder Sparrow. So wolf here. Stanky bug here. That'll do. It's good. Mantis dead. Oh dear. So, gold card. 2 pack rat. Fuck you. Win game. Yes. Okay. Great. It's good. It's going fine. Please give me more powerful cards. Grizzly. Yes, please. Thank you. Absolutely. Fire. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. My Mantis, please. Yes. Why, thank you. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away. Push my luck. Yes, my powerful mantis returns. That smell, said one survivor. Your luck has prevailed thus far, but could it hold out? Push your luck further or run back. I'm going to leave now, thank you. I warmed the Remy mantis and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your mantis in tow, you retreated into the woods. Oh, I did. Time to fight the boss. I need to not go mad with putting cards out, because that would go very badly. Trees closed in tight around you.
Maybe fondle
Gambling,
the
let's go.
balls.
It is. Fondle the balls to gamble well. Hubbled figures stood in your path. Yes. That's what I'm gonna say. That was. It was the prospector. It was, yes. Prospector boss again. Yes, I know. Again. I just need to murder its pack mule. I suppose I could put the grizzly out. I suppose I could. Or I could put the pack rat out. Or I could stab myself in the eye and then put the pack rat out. Sounds like a good plan to me. Yep. Thanks. Screw on. Pack rat. What did it give me? I can't see. I'm blind. I can't see what it just gave me. God damn it. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's a wonderful item it's just given me. I could put the stoat out, but I'm probably okay. Stoat's not gonna be overly handy in the long run though, so let's just counter the damage that the coyote does. I am sure you'll be fine. I am sure to. Oh yeah, I forgot that doing that would just end it. I didn't need the pat mule. Who needs the pat mule? I didn't need the pat mule. Not me. Definitely didn't need the pat mule. Let's get my grizzly out. Let's put my grizzly down. I forgot that would happen because, you know, winning. Because my eyeball is gone. It's fine, doesn't matter, I've won anyway. Who needs the pat rat? It's not like I get to keep those cards anyway. The lives are restored. Can I have my eye back too, please? All of these will entice you. Can I have a Roborus? That'd be great. Ooh, early! Or a Geck. I mean, I could take the early because I do have bloody squirrels. I could probably play it. Much as I like the Douse. I do like the Douse. Let's take the Douse. You know what? Let's do it. Let's not just go for the really strong cards. I can just get those in other places anyway. I imagine you'd like to replace the eye you lost. I would. Yes, please. Thank you. Eyeball. Appreciate it. Thanks. Now I can see the item that it gave me. Oh, pliers. Lovely. I'm very happy with that one. Yes, thank you very much. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gather yourself and continue onwards. You'll need another map. We will. The wetlands. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. Who the hell in the wetlands? What's going on? Some good shit? You're doing some good shit. That's what's going on. You make a habit of poking your eye out? I do, actually. Yes, it's quite useful. Try the power. Probably can do that. Kin. I don't know. Try the blood. Power is probably my best bet. Once again. Let the trial of power begin. 2, 4, 6. Wow, I can count. The trial was passed. I could get a raven egg, which grows stronger over time and pushes things to the side. A kraken, which mirrors the power of the thing opposing it, but also dives, so it can't get hit, which is interesting. Or coyote, again, which I already have, that moves in front of things. I'm interested by the kraken. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine with this. That was my thinking noise, if anyone's wondering. It's good noise. The crackling violet, starving faces of group of survivors. Invincible diving kraken, let's go. We have not food, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us around the fire and to enhance its health. Who wants to be stronger? That's my question to you. It is. Who does want to be strong? It's actually a really difficult question. I could make my mantis even stronger, I suppose. Or my stank boog. My stank boog could be fun stronger. Oh, decisions. I might do it my stank boog. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This will be risky. Wish your luck, go pull away. I'm gonna pull away, thank you very much, because I don't have many cards. Health of the stink bug was enhanced. And we leave. Yes, we go. We do. Squirrels. Bloody blood bags. Squirrels. Yes. 2 pack rats again. This is unhelpful. I don't need 2. Oh, a worker ant or ringworm. What a lovely deck you have. He's got ringworm on his deck. He's got loads of bugs on his deck. My god. I suppose I could put a parrot out. It's kind of useless unless I could pull a tooth out, I guess. Sure, pull a tooth out. Yoink. And then, you know what? When you play your parrot, it will give you something else, won't it? Scissors. That's actually quite good. Sure. Sure thing. Oh, stinky skunk. A bullfrog. That's fine. You'll be fine. My rat! You killed my rat. How about that? I could kill the bee. I could put the pet rack out and plap blow, and then put the blap. Ooh, I'm gonna do this. I know you can't draw me anything. I've got too many things. Yes, the douse. Interesting. Feels like a yoink my squizzle. Put the douse there. And ding. Uh-oh. Confuzzled. Confusion is within me. I think you've got me this time. Oh! I was losing, but whatever. Thank you. More cards, please. What you giving me? That's card number 4. Card number 4 is still free and it's very stanky, so that's not a bad card. But it's not card number 6 now, is it? No. Card number 6, now that's a card you want with you. Absolutely. We need duplicates. Might for each of us. I know. I've got something. I got my pat rats, haven't I? You should... You don't want to see this. Oh, look. The operation, it is complete. I have now 1 pack rat card, but it's stronger now. Yes. It's a lot of meat. Oh, your reptiles appear to have burrowing. This is interesting. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue, though. I'll be honest with you. I'll be very fucking honest with you. I think I'm just gonna win. I'll be honest. I'm being honest. I think I'm just gonna win. Yeah, see? That's why I make my mantis like that, because my mantis is strunken. It is strunken. Where do I want to go? I'd have to sacrifice a card here. I don't know what I'd get rid of. What would I get rid of if I sacrificed a card for some bones? For the Bone Lord. Sacrifice a card to the Bone Lord. Maybe the Coyote? Card to the Bone Lord, to the Bone Lord, to the Bone Lord, card to the Bone Lord. I could. Or I could give a sigil to something else. I could make a stanky bear. Ooh. I might go this way so I can sacrifice a thing and make a stanky bear. A warren. A bountiful warren. Spawns a rabbit when it's played. Oh. Or a cockroach, which I could take the sigil off as well. I could... Oh, I've now got decisions. Overpowered death mantis, diving kraken and immortal blood squirrels. Isn't it fun? So many things. Right, I would like to sacrifice... I was going to make a stanky bear, but you know what? Let's get the undying off the cockroach. Who wants to be immortal? Someone really fucking... I could make an immortal bear. Well, I'm sure that's barely legal, but I could do it. I'm going to make an immortal bear. Ooh! My bear! It's immortal!
Stuffed bear with his ass in the air.
Exactly! I agree. Yes, I do. Draw me my best cards, please. Thank you. Lovely. Kingfishers, fuck you. I don't like those. Those are annoying. I'm just going to win the game. Don't mind me. Boop. Oh, look, see? Wonderful. I have done it again. The mantis, the power of my mantisi. I do not need to duplicate anything because I don't have 2 cards of anything. Do I need items? I could go for another item. I could get a really strong card or I could get random. I'll go random. Because then there's a chance Cold 6 might appear. Kaminsky! Fuck you, Kaminsky!
Yay, rubber!
Yay, rubber! Twice in a row, almost. Was it? I don't know. Yay, rubber! We've had that twice at the very least. I don't know. I do like that one. I care not for Kaminsky, I tell you that now. I'll take the River Snapper, I guess. None of that was particularly good, I must say. But okay. I don't need the black goat. I will take this. Thank you. Here we go. Are you ready? The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odour caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Be back. Good fish. Oh, this run has real potential. Oh my gosh. What you got? A kingfisher? Fuck you and your kingfisher. I don't like your kingfisher. I'm gonna put a douse down. You know why I'm gonna put a douse down? Because he'll probably nick a chime. And I cannot if he nicks a chime. I can't hit the kingfisher regardless. So let's put you there. No, I'm not going to put the kraken down because I'm going to try and put it strategically. Can you believe it? Me trying to be strategic. Or stale hard shoes. I was hoping you'd do that because you'll fuck your kingfisher. Not literally. A bullfrog. That's less helpful. See? Now what you can do? You've got a chime there that does nothing. That's my laughing at you sound. It's kind of weird, I'll give you that, but you know, you can't have everything, can you? I could put the frog down. I could just put the frog down. I don't want it to destroy the chime. So, frog v frog, please. Thanks, Mally. Stillfish hard shoes. You cannot have my douse. Take that instead. Haha, you cannot. But now you put all those chum buckets down, and I hate that so much. But I can match your chum bucket with a kraken. I mean, I don't care much for the stoat. And one of those bait buckets is going to be useless anyway. That's okay. I care not for the stoat. You guys just pull the fish out of the water. Unleash it. I will unleash the kraken. I will. Just as soon as these sharks destroy those, yes. I have a squirrel, so... Ooh, called for. Hello, Stinky. I'm not liking sacrifices, because look at this, look at this, look at this. They can't hit each other, which is exciting. Just put those out as a bit of defense and a bit of damage. Oh no! Yay! Oh, it's a wiggly finger celebration. Whee! Okay. Can I have a rubberus, please? I'd love that. Ooh, a rubberus. Thank you. Thank you very much. England's foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. Oh, I do like continuing onwards. Let me see. The beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Your body quaked in a futile attempt to maintain warmth. You had finally reached the snow line. Where does one want to go? I do not need the backpack. Yep, that's my cards. Let's go to the cave. So I can skip the backpack one. So I need not. I need it not. Trial of bones, trial of blood, and trial of health. That's interesting. I do have a lot of high cost cards, but I also have a lot of low cost cards. Health wise, needs to match 6 again. Oh, this might be troubles. This might be troubles. Thanks, Melly. Appreciate it. I could get very lucky or very unlucky here. I'm gonna try the health one. Oh! Hey, I got very lucky! Yay! Ah! Trials passed. I could get one of these. Oh! That Kraken has bones! Or I could get bones with my Rat King that does get Stronkener. Or a stanky skunk that spawns dams. Which is interesting. Stanky, skunky, stunk. Spawning dam. That's very defensive. Do I need defensive? Do I need defensive? Do I? Do I need defensive? I don't know. But I could get bones. The Rat King does get Stronkener. The Rat King of Rats graces us with his presence. I am tempted by the Rat King. This is just intriguing. I'll go for the rats. I know that's a bit more immediately useful. Fire. Yes. Yes. We have not food. We increase your power. Who do we increase the power of? Ooh, ha, hee, ha, hee, hoo. Maybe this one won't be going up by much, but it would be better. So, sure. Absolutely. Boom. Look, now it's 2-1. No. I'm leaving. Bye. Thanks. See you. This way. Yes, we will get to the trapper and we'll maybe actually finally beat him. You never know. Stranger things have happened. The Douse. I do like the Douse. It's a spiky vulture. Oh no. Do you have but maybe but the but cause it no cause Stoat, maybe. Stoat. Sneeze. Okay. Stoat goes there. We'll see how this goes. Might not go well, I don't know. Pack rat. Sneeze. I sneezed. What? Don't mock my sneezing. I don't like this bird. I might cut this bird just because I've got the pack rat now, so I can get something to replace that quite easily. This is fine. Whizzle. Back root. Ah, I got the scissors back. Lovely. It's a raven! All along. Attacking a tree. I don't want a raven attacking a tree. The raven has won against the tree. Oh my. Alas, we meet again. Have I not pulled you yet? You're gonna kill that instantly. I could put the river snapper there though. Mind you, it's just gonna hit over the top, isn't it? So it's not actually gonna defend. It's just gonna take ages. Which means it won't hit the wolf. Theoretically. Well, it's spiky, but still. Toad looks chuffed to be there, doesn't he just? I am a little concerned. Only a little, but I am concerned. You'll kill that, so that's okay. You will kill that, but you'll also die. In fact, they'll both also die. And you will also kill that, but you won't die. Ah, I failed to think about that one, but that's okay because I'm not dead. A moose back. Ah, moose back. You could kill it. Yes, you could. Yes. And now the stoat is stuck behind the tree. Fuck you. 2, 3. Get over the top. Pull out a tooth, just to help a little bit. Does it help enough though? Should do. Yes. Keeps me alive. Keeps me living. A lucky draw! Is it though? Can't actually play you right now. You will not die to the douse, which means you'll do another 2 damage. Will I live? I will live. It's okay. Bullfrog. My douse dies. But that's okay. Squirrel. I can put my stanky bug down. He's got nothing in play anyway. Hey! How do you know how much blood you have? You get blood based on sacrifices. So you have to sacrifice a card to have 1 blood. But my squirrels have 3 blood inside them, which makes them really powerful for putting down basically any card. But that's thanks to the totem I have for them. Blood does not carry over between turns. Just for the 1 turn. Alright, try the bones. Kin. Lad. Lad, I guess. Probably more likely than kin. Probably more likely than kin. Okay. Nope. You didn't help, Stinkbug. You did not help. I failed this one. Damn it. I don't need another totem. That would sacrifice something. Is there something I don't care about? There could be. Okay. Okay. Who wants to die? What a question. Coyote maybe? It's probably the most useless here at this point. Bye. The bone god is pleased. Should now start every round with an extra bone. Raise his hand slowly. Do you have questions? What are your questions? I have bone. Whee! I have squirrel. Oh, look, it's got a stinky moose. Why does that keep happening today? Why if I had like 3 stinky moose? You wanted to be sacrificed? Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Unless you identify as a coyote. I'm afraid you did not get sacrificed today. Maybe next time, you know? Maybe next time. You never know. Never know when your day may come. To be sacrificed to the Bone Lord. Squizzles. Well, suppose it doesn't really matter where I put the things. Oosh, are you sure? No! I'm never sure. I thought that was clear. See, this is not going well because of the stinky moose! Oh, it's me. I mean, it won't live, but it will protect me for a moment. Oh, it did live, because everything moved, of course. How convenient. The DOS. Am I actually going to survive this next turn? You will not destroy the mole. You will not kill the moose. And then I'll get hit for 2. Which will kill me. And I don't want to die. Thanks. I'm gonna get hit. 3. Never mind. Because my moose moves. My moose bloody moves, doesn't it? Poop. Painful to see. It is painful to see. It's painful to experience. No? Wow. Thank you for all of these terrible, terrible choices. I'm so pleased that you have given me all of these terrible, 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 terrible choices. Am I ever going to get the bones for the turkey vulture, though? Really? Oh, fine. Where is one going to? I don't know. What am I sacrificing as well? What sigil do I want? No, I don't want anything here, I suppose. Well, like I said, I'm probably not going to get Mr. Turkey Vulture down because of the amount of bones it costs. But do I really want anything to be flying? Is that going to help me in any way? Of all the sigils to pass on to something? Flying? Eh. I could have a flying stoat or flying wolf. Flying river snapper? I don't know. I'd rather something that hits decently. I'm gonna have it flying. I mean, could I have a flying Ouroboros? I could. Sure. We'll see if that helps or whether that just scuppers everything. Who knows? Who knows? I have to get through this first. Boom. Squirrel. Okay, I could put many things into the plays. Into the plays, I could put many of the things. I could put my rats out. My rat king? Why not? You have things that take time to grow into their strength too, so I'm gonna put my rat king out. Oh. Now I'm gonna learn another squirrel and I'm gonna put my moose over here. Now I just need to deal with this raven. Grizzly! I have no squirrel, but grizzly. Okay. It's okay. Squirrel. Grizzly. Undying. My grizzly cannot die. The power of my grizzly compels you to be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Yes. Go then. Ladder. Winning. Yes, so much overkill. Lovely. I would... Oh, I do need items, but also... I'm gonna go this way to talk up my items before we get to the trapper. Oh, it's card number 3. Hello, card number 3. Card number 3 is quite strong, but does cost 4 bones. But card number 3 is obviously the better choice here. Good to have you with us, card number 3. Bones. Okay. Time for the trapper again. Do you think it's gonna go well? Do you think it's gonna last longer than the other fights I've had here? Trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. We shouldn't have come here. Probably not, no. But I have bloody squirrels. So I'm really hoping this goes well. I thought that the tits then. Right. Oh, Mr. Mantis, you could be quite strong. You'd hit... If I put you... here, you'd hit the open space first and then die to the trap. Not a bad thing. And it will protect from this as well. Just for the moment. Not terrible. River Snapper's probably quite good defense if I need, which could be useful for the moment. Pop you there. Probably gonna need to put this goddamn parrot out quite soon. That was a horrible noise, but thanks. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll probably need it anyway. Because it's quite strong, it can go over there. I got a boulder! I mean, sure. Okay. Hit me. That's not bad. I'd rather it not die though. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? How much damage am I gonna take? I might be okay to save it. Wolf pelt, lovely. Yeah, I was alright to save it. That's good. Ouroboros, lovely. Well, you go there. And then I just need to wait for a squirrel on my next turn. Mind you, I'm gonna see what happens when I beat the first round. Just in case my cards go. I'm not gonna put anything else down, just in case he gets rid of them. Visit pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. I have one pelt. I have two pelts. Powerful cards, I'll accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight. Oh. I can take two of these off the board. Great. I should probably take the stronger ones off the board then, shouldn't I? They're all actually really kind of annoying. I should... Ah, but the white... Oh my god. Depends what he has in his deck. This is his deck! You know? I'm just removing certain things from the board. That's what I'm doing at this point. I think I need to take the moose block off because it's going to get stronger. And that's going to be really fucking annoying to kill. I'm going to do that now. I have one more pelt. Both the turkey vulture and the great white are going to be issues. So is that wolf, to be fair, but not as bad. No, he doesn't have to sacrifice things. It has to be the great white or the turkey vulture, I think, because both of those are going to be really, really annoying to get rid of. Turkey vulture does have more health, but the great white does more damage. But they're both submergible, so I can't actually hit them anyway. It's probably the damage I need to focus on here. The great white off. What about the grizzly? The grizzly will move around and take damage for other things, so it shouldn't be too difficult to kill it if I've got strength behind it. It seems my ones are staying on the board. Will the moose buck survive if I put it there? Yes, it does two. It will survive to grow stronger. Alright. Elder Moose Buck. Elder Moose. Okay. How's this gonna go? I mean, these are turkey vultures blocked by the goddamn... it's not blocked by the boulder because it's flying. So it's not. This will die. But the other two should be fine. Yes. Oh, damn it, so close. Gah! If that boulder hadn't been there, the boulder was useful originally, but then the boulder became a hindrance. I couldn't get rid of the... I wouldn't be able to get rid of the boulder anyway, I couldn't hit it. Oh my god, that was cruel again with all the submerging ones. How rude! If. But that's a lot closer than I got before. It's, you know... And each of these death cards is going to help if I actually pull them. Look at that, 4/6 on the 1-cost card. That's not bad. And then I can have it undying as well. Card 7. Oh my god. Well, it was the end of the stream anyway, so, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Next time, we will get through this. We will. 100%. I'm determined to get through this game next time. It's not even... There's so much more game after this. I've not even gone on to the rest of the game yet. Your predecessor does not appreciate the value of a pelt. I used pelts fine, thank you. How rude. What is that? You'll never know. You'll never know. No, you'll never know. Never know until inevitably I beat you. Because it is inevitable. It is. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see whatever that was in the corner. Don't know what it was, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it because I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Squirrel Raven. One day I'll do that too. But for now, that was some Inscryption. I hope people have enjoyed the inscriptions that we have inscripted with our Inscryption tool. There we go.
You did indeed see a dick.
You did. In case anyone was wondering, today you did indeed see that. And yeah, so I will continue this. I think I'm just going to play Inscryption for a bit, because I don't know what else to play alongside it. And I've got stuff I want to save till December, so it's just going to be Inscryption for a little bit. So I'll be back with Inscryption on Wednesday. And we'll see if we can get through it. We'll see if we can get through it. Stay! You did. Didn't see it. You saw that dick. You did. In fact, you were telling people this long before I was. You know, we are making progress in the game. And the more I die, the easier it will technically get, because the more likely I am to find one of my death cards, which is really strong. So that's me hopey. That's me being hopeful for Wednesday, where we get through this. Believe me, we will. Absolutely. Oh yes. It's also me making strange sounds, as you do, as you also do. I got these. I hope so. But I'm really enjoying Inscryption, so I hope you guys are as well. Especially with the bizarre things it makes me say, apparently. You want a Buffy t-shirt? You need to get a Buffy t-shirt, Steve. This is a great hoodie. Sunnydale! Yes! It's great. I love it. I've had it a while, but it's great. Get all the Buffy merch. Get all the Buffy merch. I have a mug with Buffy on it as well. Maybe I should enter that in the mug shots one day. My Buffy mug. It was a gift for either birthday or Christmas from an old friend of mine. So yeah, Buffy mug. Which I also quite like. I think I also have a Buffy shirt. I have a lot of Buffy merch. It's like, it's my favourite TV show of all time. Shoot me. I have many things. I also have a shirt. So I could also enter that in the Steve shirts thing. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. It was a great show. It was so good. I have watched it too many times. I know more about that show than I think I know about anything else in my life. It's great. It's good. It's a good show. which Squidge hasn't seen. Just gonna put that out there. Terrible. We're all in for Buffy and Spike over Angel. I think Spike was better. You know? Over Angel. Well, not technically as a person, but Spike was cool. So I can, you know, soz. I'll show it to you one day, Squidge. Just you wait. Just you wait, Buffy Marathon. It'll come. It'll happen. Today, for a raid, I think, personally, because Stella Shell is very rarely on when I finish streaming, and it is her birthday. So, we're gonna go over there. She's played some Potion Craft, a game I have played. I've not played it on stream, but it's a very chill game. You make potions and then you sell them. It's quite nice. It's a fun little thing to do on the side. So, yeah. If you wish to follow the raid, please do. Go and give Cinema Show all the love for her birthday. And, you know, hang out there, have a good time. I'll be back on Wednesday. No worries, Eddie. You too. Yeah. I'll be back on Wednesday with more Inscryption, where I will inscribe things again, as you do with weird things that I say. And yeah. If you're not already and you wish to be, there is a Discord. You can pop in, say hello, and go, oh, look at these things that happen, that maybe happen. I also have YouTube, VODs and stuff up there at the moment. Fast Files will eventually go up there, but I have other things that are a lot more important to get sorted out before I can actually start working on that, so it'll be a little while. But they will eventually go up, probably after fucking if we do a Christmas one, but it'll be fine, it'll all get out eventually, don't worry about it. So go have a look at that if you are interested in doing so. But until then, have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're doing, enjoy whatever you do and whatever you eat, and be good, and I will see you soon. Bye 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 bye.